So opening up a restaurant is very stressful. Last night I had a ton of knots in my stomach throughout service, and but you try to hold your composure. I mean, it's the big game, so I try to stay focused. I want an experience when people come in here. I don't want them just to come here and eat. I don't want them to come here and drink. I want them to know that they're coming into my house. You have two different levels. You have two different styles of dining. One's more casual, more bar centric. One's more in the dining room. Spend a little bit more time. It's a little bit warmer. But at the end of the day, I just want them to have a good time. I mean, I feel like we have 60 wines by the glass, nice beer list, some cool cocktails, and great food. And it's just like you can come in here for a different time. You can come in and get out and get a pizza and go, or you can sit down and dine, or do whatever you want. And I just want people to know that come in here and Grafiel will offer up multiple types of experiences for any type of diner.
So you're not looking for a particular set of crowd, anybody and everybody?
Anybody and everybody, whether it's all my neighbors around here in all the condos, or whether it's people from the Verizon Center, or from the the museums, or the theater, or the convention centers, or Top Chef fans, or just followers of me working in Penn Quarter for years. A little bit of everything. I want everyone to come in here. And we're open late night, so I mean, come tonight. We're serving pizza till 2 in the morning. What chef here at restaurants are serving till 2 in the morning? Where the chef is actually on the line cooking and stuff like that. So we have a lot of things going on here.
And you do plan to be on the line?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the line every day. I mean, you'll see me in the dining room, you'll see me on the bar, you'll see me, on the pizza station, you'll see me at the ham bar. I'm all over the place. I get my hands in everything. I mean, that's why we designed this restaurant and kept it to a certain size. And yeah, so I mean, it's really exciting. I was here last night till when we shut the pizza bar down. When you cook, and the more you cook, the more you learn. It's been my whole career, from school through cooking in New York, cooking with Steven Starr, cooking in Atlanta, and traveling around the world, and cooking for Think Food Group and Jose Andres, and competing on Top Chef with some of the top chefs in the country. I mean, you constantly learn. It's from dining, it's from going out being inspired from other chefs. I mean, I pull everything I possibly can. I pull from some of my cooks who work for different chefs. I mean, I pull from everyone and try to put it all together to make it the most fun and unique and simple type of food that could be out there. Kind of like a little spoof and spin on a classic charcuterie, but obviously charcuterie, all the real charcuterie or traditional stuff comes from Europe, Italy and Spain and France. So for us, we source everything out locally. So all of our charcuterie, like our hams, you get the Virginia hams and styles of it come from Virginia, Pennsylvania, upstate New York, Tennessee. So we have a little bit of everything, and we really wanted to keep it East Coast and local, and kind of support what's going on around here. We're the first in DC to have Prosecco on tap, and it's just something fun, Like, again, it's just like we want the guests to come in and experience things that they haven't experienced before, and we've just been selling a ton of Prosecco on tap. Everyone comes in like, let me try the Prosecco on tap, let me try it. So it's a Prosecco that we do actually import. It comes from Italy, and we're the only ones that have it, and I'm sure in a couple months there'll be a lot of other restaurants that carry it. But at least to be the first one and to get it going and start the buzz is a fun thing. But it tastes great. As long as my wife loves it, everything's great because all she drinks is champagne. We're writing, Flavors from New Jersey Italian, which is a new book. We're coming out with releases next fall, and my wife will be testing all the recipes for me on the book. So I write them all, and then she kind of goes home with her friends and tests them all and make sure they taste good. And I'll taste them, and then if we have to rework it, then we rework it. But we want it perfect for the home cook, who can take a chef's recipe and just work with fresh ingredients and make it fun and a little bit different.
Is it sauce or is it gravy?
Well, that's a very easy answer for everybody out there. It's sauce if there's no meat in it. So if you just make a tomato sauce, that's just onions, garlic, oregano, whatever you want to put in there, that's tomato sauce. As soon as you start putting meatballs or sausages or anything else in there, it becomes gravy. That's the difference between the two. But it still is it's a red gravy, but it has all the meats in it. It gives that really rich funniness in there.